Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. If there's one thing that our class truly mastered this year, it was senioritis. At first, we thought senioritis just meant being a little tired or procrastinating more than usual. But as the year went on, it became very clear that senioritis is a real condition. Symptoms include staring at assignments without doing them, opening a new document just to immediately close it again, and saying, I'll do it later, knowing full well later meant 11:47 p.m. And somehow, despite all of that, we made it here. These last 4 years have been full of moments that challenged us, changed us, and honestly confused us sometimes. We came into high school trying to figure out who we were, and now we're leaving still figuring it out, just with a little more confidence, experience, and probably less sleep. I also want to thank our teachers, families, and everyone who supported us along the way. Even when we were counting down the minutes until the final bell, you kept believing in us and pushing us forward. And personally, I want to thank God for guiding us through these years and helping us get to this moment today. None of us could have done this completely on our own. As we move on to the next chapter of our lives, I think senioritis has taught us something important. Sometimes growth doesn't look perfect. Sometimes it looks messy, exhausting, uncertain, and unfinished. But we keep moving forward anyway. So, class of 2026, we survived the stress, the deadlines, the senior portfolios, and yes, even senioritis. And now finally, we graduate. Thank you.
Thank you, Lawson. Um, Truer words have never been spoken. I'm kidding, Mom and Dad. They did a great job. They were a joy to work with the last 4 years, and I want to be the first to congratulate our group of students here on this big moment. You guys did a great job of marching in, got things handled, and it's going to be a great day. All right. So, without any further ado, our next item on the program is our charge to the graduates. This year, it will be given by Mrs. Jennifer Payshaw. These are just some words that you can take with you as you begin your next part of your journeys. All right, Mrs. Payshaw.
Good afternoon, family, friends, teachers, staff, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. Today is more than a ceremony. It is a milestone, a moment you will remember for the rest of your lives. For years, you counted down to this day. You imagined the caps, the gowns, the photos, and the celebration. And now, here we are. Each person sitting here today has a different story. Some of you found success easily. Others had to fight quietly through obstacles nobody else could see. Some balance school with jobs, sports, family responsibilities, or personal struggles. Yet every single graduate here has one thing in common. You made it. To the graduates seated before me, I offer my heartfelt congratulations. This is the class that everyone warned us about. It's true. They said this would be the class that would break us. I found that to not be true. Yes, they challenged us, but they made us better teachers. I personally could not be more proud of all of you, especially you, James and Gavin. You challenged me daily. Let me just say there was never a boring moment with you two. I'm pretty sure they were late more than they were on time for school. Sorry. I will also miss Callie and her daily crash outs. She is very easily rage baited, just by about everyone. Always in good fun, though. Brady, it's been a great pleasure cooking next to you since you're in 7th grade, where we learned how to make macaroons together. They're very good, too. Having you as my peer mentor this last year has been very entertaining, to say the least. You were great with your peers, especially the bond that you formed with Raymond. You two should not be sitting next to each other. There are many other special moments, but we could be here all day long. Each one of you has traveled a unique path to reach this milestone, overcoming obstacles, embracing challenges, and discovering your own strengths along the way. Today, you stand as a living testament to the power of resilience, determination, and the unwavering belief in yourselves. Life will not always go the way you planned. There will be setbacks. There will be moments when you doubt yourselves. But remember this, the people who succeed are not always the smartest or the strongest. They're the ones who continue showing up, continue learning, and continue believing in the capable of more. One of my favorite quotes is, life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% of how you react to it. You are the architects of your own lives. As we move into the next chapter, don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to fail. Some of the greatest opportunities in life come from stepping outside of your comfort zone. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. That is when greatness happens. Chase your goals boldly. Speak up for what matters. Work hard even when nobody is watching. And never underestimate the impact that simple kindness can have on another person's life. As you go into this next chapter of your journey, may you never lose sight of the potential that lies within you. May you continue to dream big, work hard, and never settle for anything less than extraordinary. I want all of you to go forth and conquer the world with no regrets. And remember, no matter where life may take you, you'll always be a Mustang. Congratulations, class of 2026.
We have been celebrating this group all week. It started last Sunday night with the baccalaureate out here at school, and that was truly amazing. They decided that they needed to spend a little quality time with Mr. and Mrs. Savage, and so some of them made it all the way over to Lynn and camped out in my yard. It's become a tradition, and they got to come in and eat breakfast. Once again, moms and dads, very polite young people, even took their shoes off because they were worried that they were going to get a floor dirty. And remember, I have grandkids, so my wife was pretty impressed with that. But anyway, and then Tuesday night we had senior awards night, and we practiced for rehearsal, and then we basically let them leave until they came back today. And so here we are celebrating them one last time, and I think that's appropriate. It is now my pleasure to introduce some students who have really done very well in the classroom. All right. We had two students who we are recognizing this afternoon as high honor students. They achieved a grade point average of 4.0, but at Valley Heights, we choose one valedictorian and one salutatorian. And I would like to have them stand as I announce who they are. The first one is Miss Cadence Pearson. And she is joined in that group, Miss Mia Vermitten. Congratulations. Job well done. It is also my honor now to introduce our 2026 valedictorian and 2026 salutatorian. They will be coming up here on stage to provide you with their address. Our valedictorian this year, Mr. Lawson Stryker. And our salutatorian, Miss Krista Porter.
Dear class of 2026, the day we have been anxiously waiting for has arrived. The day our futures begin and the present becomes memories. Our past experiences are nothing but thoughts in the back of our minds. Some of you are probably wondering how we all managed to get here in the first place. Over the years, our class has been a headache for many teachers, staff, and fellow students. Like the time Chad Bargdill snuck out of school in 6th grade to go get a donut and water from Casey's.
Or the time our 5th grade class locked Mrs. Stroda out of the classroom.
And the time Gabriel Padilla unplugged Mrs. Parker's computer, phone, and smartboard system. For all of those infractions, our class is truly sorry.
Regardless of all the setbacks, we all came together and persevered through the issues. We found ways to grow from our mistakes and change our behavior for the better. And while we look back, we realize that we are supposed to walk away with a diploma. But if we're being honest, that's not really what we're taking with us. The real things we're learning with don't fit in our hands. They're the things we didn't even realize would be beneficial. Trials and tribulations, memories and friendships, and so many important lessons that will help us far after the grades fade, which will guide the kind of person, student, employee, and teammate we strive to be.
There were moments when we doubted ourselves and were doubted by others. Times when assignments piled up, pressure felt overwhelming, or life outside of school made the road harder than expected. But despite everything, we made it here. That alone proves something important. We are capable of more than what we think.
We have many good and bad moments to remember from our past years, like the time Kebeb Zimmerman pulled an April Fool's prank on Mrs. Turner, except she was unaware of it being April Fool's Day. She was not happy about her mouse having a piece of tape under the sensor. Another fond memory was in 6th grade at recess when Brady Dewalt and Caitlin Henry got married by the whole class. That ended rather quickly.
Probably the most memorable time our class as a whole will never forget is how COVID took away the end of our 6th grade year. We never got to properly graduate and run the halls. Instead, we were online, at home, and never got to experience it. That was until just recently. On the last day of high school, our class returned to the grade school and finally ran the halls. The moment we had waited for so long finally came. While it may seem insignificant to you all in the crowd, it was a defining moment of our lives that we will never forget. In a way, it was the last missing piece of our childhood.
Looking back over the years, it's hard to ignore some of the people who directly impacted and shaped our lives. Our parents, teachers, and coaches. Whether it was waking up early in the morning to make breakfast before the bus arrived to pick us up for school, or caring for us while sick home with a fever. I speak for all of our classmates when I say thank you. You truly helped us through the good times and the bad, and we are forever grateful.
To our teachers, we know we have not always been the best behaved students. That being said, we owe you so much for putting up with our antics. Over the years in elementary school to our days in high school, you helped shape who we are today by supporting our success and pushing us to be our best selves. If it wasn't for you, our class would still be an unruly bunch.
Another group we have to give thanks to is our district bus drivers, custodians, and maintenance staff. We were blessed with some of the best bus drivers anyone could ask for. Through all of the field trips, away games, and school days, they were always there in support. As for the custodians and maintenance staff, well, they ended up fixing or cleaning a lot of the things that we did wrong. But they always did it with a smile. Just know that we are very appreciative for what you have done for our class.
Likewise, we cannot thank our coaches enough for the amount of time and dedication you put towards teaching us. Throughout our time playing under you, we learned the importance of teamwork and how hard work can have tangible results, both on and off the field. For a few of our classmates, you even inspired them to take their passions to the next level. We will forever cherish the memories we created throughout our seasons here at Valley Heights.
Finally, we would like to say thank you to each and every one of the class of 2026. The past 15 years, all the way from preschool to now, have really shown us the true meaning of growth, resilience, and the importance of people around us. Each and every one of us have been through so much together, from stressful deadlines and long days to unforgettable memories and so much laughter. I will always remember the last couple of days of sophomore year when we took over the gym for 9 Square, or the fact that we still reign as the tug-of-war champions at the homecoming bonfire. Even though we are all taking different paths after today, I will always be grateful for the friendships, support, and experiences we shared. Thank you all for making this journey of high school one we will never forget.
In our early years, our life goals consisted of becoming singers, astronauts, or even presidents. Now they have evolved to become more realistic and obtainable. For some, however, you may not be exactly sure where you will end up in the next 10 years. Standing on the edge of uncertainty can be both exciting and daunting. Remember that it's okay to be unsure of the future. Just don't let it stop you from moving forward and trying new things. In your future life, there are going to be many unknowns. But what we do know is that this is the end of one chapter, and another one is starting. We came into this journey of high school as strangers, classmates, or maybe even nervous freshmen, wondering where we belonged. And now, we leave as people shaped by every lesson, challenge, late night, and every unforgettable memory we have created together. If these past 4 years have taught us anything, it's that what we carry with us matters far more than what we're given today. Congratulations, class of 2026.
For those of you who don't know, that running of the hall at BR, I didn't even know it was a thing until they talked about it. That's just not, that's high energy. I mean, the kids are cheering them on, and I can see why they missed it. So we're glad we were able to do that for them. And now we are going to have a special piece of music. This is the Valley Heights High School Choir and Guitar class are going to come up here to perform. They're going to perform the song, The Climb. and obviously our accompanist, the ever dependable Kim Oatney. Thank you. And now it takes us a little while to get everything set up. This is the part of the program where we get to watch the senior class video. So I'm going to ask the fellow members up here on the stage to go ahead and go down and find their seats, and Miss Tessa Bigham will come up and get that part of our show going.
Hi, some of you may not know me, but my name is Chad Bardville. And firstly, I would like to thank my entire family for bringing me to this point. More specifically, my parents. Mom, thanks for all the sacrifices you've made for me. And Dad, thanks for always pushing me to do my best. I also want to thank my older sister Addie and my 3 younger siblings, Eli, Ava, and May. Try not to miss me too much. After high school, I plan to attend K-State in Salina to pursue a career in aviation. See ya.
I'm James Bolkin, and first I want to thank my mom for always getting my butt out of bed and pushing me to do better. And then next I'm going to thank my dad, always pushing me to do my hardest and do my absolute best. And then finally I'm going to thank my sister for always being someone I could talk to. And then I'm going to thank Mrs. Payshaw for being a great senior mentor. I plan to attend Washburn University, and I'm going to major in business. Catch you on the other side of the stage.
All right, I am Connor Buskirk. I plan on going to Washburn University, and I would like to thank my teachers and my parents, and see you next year.
Hi, I'm Callie Cooney, and I like to thank my mom and my dad and my sisters Cassie and Natalie, Mrs. Youngerberg, and my friends, and I plan to major psychology at Washburn University. Deuces.
Hi, my name is Ashton Crook. First, I want to thank my dad for never giving up on me, even through tough times. Second, I want to thank Mr. Schreiner for encouraging me to have a positive outlook on life. And third, I want to thank Miss Miller for encouraging me to continue art. I plan on going to Washburn University after high school and pursuing more education about art. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Some of you guys may not know me. My name is Gavin Crowder. I'd like to thank my mom, my siblings, and my grandpa. After high school, I'm going to Washburn University for sports management. See you later, alligator.
Hi, my name is Brady Dewalt. I'd like to thank my parents, my brothers, my community, my friends. They helped me through all my years of high school and younger years of school. After high school, I plan to continue guiding as a waterfowl hunting guide, and that's it.
Hi, my name is Raymond Feltner. I would like to thank my mom for supporting me, and I'll be getting a job after school. See you later.
We've come a long way.
Hi, my name is Carter Gurman. I'd like to thank my family and friends, specifically my friend Chloe, and I also want to thank Miss Jones. Next year, I plan to attend Bellevue University to get a bachelor's degree in business management and leadership. Am I done now?
And force us into a goodbye.
Hi, my name is Kinsley Gillig, and I'd like to start by thanking my mom and dad for always being there for me. I'd like to thank my brother Dakota for always making me laugh and being my best friend over the years. I'd like to thank the rest of my extended family for helping me with whatever life throws at us. Next year, I'm going to K-State and pursuing a degree in ag business. Go Cats!
Hi, my name is Caitlin Hemry, and I would first like to thank my mom and dad for supporting me through everything. I'm going to miss seeing my friends and coaches every day at school. Next fall, I plan to attend Cloud County Community College to gain my associate's degree in early childhood education. Go T-Birds!
Hi, I'm Stella Martin. I would first like to thank my mom and dad for always supporting me through the tough times and pushing me to be the best version of myself. Kaylin, I know you don't love school very much, but these next 4 years are gonna fly, so don't take any of it for granted. In the fall, I plan to attend Oklahoma State University to major in animal science with an emphasis in genetics. Go Pokes!
Hi, my name is Gabriel Padilla. I would like to thank my mom, and I plan to go work after high school. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Josie Parker. I want to thank my parents and my grandparents for always being there for me and pushing me to be the absolute best version of myself. I want to thank my sisters for being my best friends and to just tell you to keep being yourselves. In the fall, I'm going to go to Hayes, and then I'm going to end up finishing out my major for feed science at K-State. Bye.
Hi, I'm Cadence Pearson, and I want to thank my mom for always being there and being my best friend throughout high school. I want to thank my dad and brothers for always pushing me to try my hardest. Thank you to my friends for making high school fun, and I plan to attend K-State to major in entrepreneurship and innovation. Go Cats!
Hi, my name is Krista Porter. I'd first want to start off by thanking my parents. Mom, thank you for always supporting me and being there for me. Dad, thank you for pushing me to be my best. Next, I want to thank my sister Brooke for being my built-in best friend and always being someone I can talk to. Lastly, I'd like to thank all of my extended family for supporting me in everything I do. Next fall, I plan to attend Kansas State University to major in animal science. Go Cats!
I'm Ruger Ryan. I want to thank my mom and dad. They're really supportive and always pushing me to keep going. I want to thank my friends. They're always next to me whenever I need them, and they're also supportive, I guess. After high school, I want to pursue nursing and just go into something with that. Oh yeah, peace out.
Hi, my name is Lily Slifer, and I just want to say thank you to my mom for always being there for me and teaching me how to be independent. And thank you for my dad for teaching me how to be tough and making me do hard things, and always fixing my car. I'm so grateful for you guys, even though I might not show it all the time. Love you. I plan to attend Colby Community College online for a veterinary office assistant degree. Peace out.
Hi, my name is Violet Slifer, and I want to thank my mom and dad for always being there and supporting me. And I want to thank my older brother Drake for setting a good example for me in high school.
Then I want to thank my grandmas for always coming out to watch me cheer during home games. Next year, I plan to attend Southeast Community College to major in health sciences so I can earn my associate's degree in dental assisting. Peace.
Hi, I'm Ava Smith. I'd like to thank my parents, especially through getting me through high school. And then I'd like to thank my siblings just for being there for me, like growing up as a kid and being the youngest child. And then I'd like to thank my grandparents. They have been at every single basketball, volleyball game that I've ever played, so they're always just super supportive. Next year I plan to attend Iowa Western and major in broadcast and journalism and continue my volleyball career. And so I'm just really excited for this next chapter, so peace out.
Hi, my name is Creighton Smith. I want to thank my family and all my siblings for everything they've done for me. I'm attending SEC in Milford, Nebraska next year to become a John Deere technician, and see you later.
Hi, my name is Lawson Stryker. I want to give a quick thank you to my parents and my brothers for growing up with me and teaching me the ways and just being there through everything. Next year, I plan to go to KU and major in political science on a pre-law pathway. Rock Chalk Jayhawk!
Caw-caw!
Hi, I'm Ella Swearingen. I first off want to thank my parents. Mom, thank you for always staying up late nights and making sure I have everything ready for the next day. Dad, thank you for teaching me all the hard things I need to know so I'm not embarrassed later in life. And Seth, thank you for always being my best friend. Hang on tight because these years of high school are going to fly by. I next just want to thank my grandparents for all that they've done for me growing up and the rest of my extended family. In the fall, I plan to attend Emporia State University and major in early childhood education. Stingers up.
Hi, my name is Mia Vermin. I wouldn't be standing here today if it weren't for my parents. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for every early morning, every late night, every sacrifice you've made for me, every word of encouragement, and for believing in me when maybe I didn't even believe in myself. Thank you for shaping me into the person that I am today. To my siblings, thank you for setting the bar for me. Growing up as the youngest, I always had someone to look up to, someone to learn from, and someone to push me to be better. And to my friends, thank you for the laughs on the hard days and for being the people who have made these few years so special. Thank you for the memories that I will cherish forever. Next year, I plan on attending Emporia State University to major in health and human performance. Stingers up!
Hi, my name is Caden Weaver. Yeah, I know, funny seeing me graduate, but I would like to start off by thanking my parents, brothers, grandparents, family, friends, and coworkers. You have all taught me what's right from wrong, skills for how to be successful in life, and the value of hard work. I would also like to thank Miss Husband for helping me get through school in one piece. After high school, I'm going to continue working at Bob Hole Inc. Peace out, twin.
So that's fine by me.
Hi, my name is Bryce Bergartner, and I just want to say thank you to my mom, my grandparents, and everybody who has supported me throughout the years. I plan to go to Cloud Community College for reusable energy as a drone pilot. Peace out.
Hi, I'm Gleb Zimmerman. I want to give a special thanks to my parents for bringing me to America. I also want to give a shout out to Adrian Pishney for coaching me throughout cross country and track. And I'll be attending the University of Missouri St. Louis to run cross country and track and majoring in communications. This is the class of 2026. Peace out.
Another chapter.
Well done. Great video. But now it's time to get to the important stuff of this afternoon's ceremony, and that is to present our graduates with their diplomas. So, members of the Board of Education and Mr. Spoons, I do hereby certify that the following students have met the criteria established by the state of Kansas and Unified School District 498 and have earned the right to receive their high school diploma as a member of the class of 2026 of Valley Heights High School. Chad Allen Bargdill. James Anthony Bolkin. Connor James Buskirk. Callie Nicole Cooney. Ashton Brian Crook. Excuse me. Gavin Montgomery Crowder. Brady Douglas Dewald. Raymond Michael Feltner. Carter James Gurman. Kinsley Jean Gillick. Caitlin Ann Hemry. Stella Ray Martin. Gabriel Ricardo Padilla Dominguez. Josie Lynn Parker. Cadence Grace Pearson. Krista Ann Porter. Ruger Francis James Ryan. Lily Ann Slifer. Violet Elaine Slifer. Ava Jaylee Smith. Creighton Roy Smith. Lawson Scott Stryker. Ella Nicole Swearingen. Mia Janae Vermitten. Hayden Blaine Weaver. Bryce Logan Whitgardner. And Kabeb Michael Zimmerman. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to present to you the graduated class of 2026.